Hello at home. This is Matt class. Say hi to Barbara. Hi guys. Okay, so we're going to actually start with a foam roller. And we're just going to take and place it long ways behind our back. And I want you to start right about where your heart rate monitor would be, hands behind the head. And then we're going to lift the hips and gently roll back and roll in. So just kind of opening up that spine. You can go further up if you want, real close to the shoulders. And if you find a sore spot, you can kind of rock back and forth on it. Or just opening up the spine this way with the foam roller. Now, if you don't have a foam roller, you can use a tennis ball or a lacrosse ball and pin it between you and the wall and do the same area with a tennis ball. We'll do one more. And roll down. And we're going to actually take it long ways. And so you're going to press it right behind the sacrum, hold it center, and roll back onto it. Hands behind the head, knees are bent, feet are out wide so you don't roll off the table or off your mat. And you're just going to take and relax the spine and the rib cage. And you can bend up into it. And back down. And bend up into it. And back down. And bend. Now if you have a long foam roller, or if you're flexible, you can just release the arms out to the side. And shoulders are open. Inhale into your back. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, at home, if you don't have a foam roller, you can do this next series without the foam roller, but we're going to go knees together. And we're going to shrug our shoulders up. Exhale, open the chest and press them down and hover the hands up. Tilt the chin in and come up into our abs, ab prep. So abs are firing. To make it harder, if you're on a foam roller, you can bring knees together. Roll down. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up. Exhale, reach the hands, hover them up. Tilt the chin and nose to navel and come up. How's that feel, Barbara? And roll back down. Shrug the shoulders up. Exhale, reach down, hover hands, tilt nose, come up. Up a little deeper, and up a little deeper. Bringing it back down. You're going to scoot down where your neck is supported by the foam roller, or at home you can just use the mat. We're going to roll all the way up to our pelvis is up, nice and tall. Hands are down the mat, and you're going to lift the left foot up 2 inches off the mat, and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, and place it down. Squeezing glutes. At home, you can do that on the mat, it's fine. Lift the foot up 2 inches, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and place the foot down. Pull tail between the legs and roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. And Barbara and I will actually be able to go into an extension. Pull tail between the legs, roll all the way up 1 vertebrae at a time. Lifting the pelvis up, starting with the right foot, lift it up 2 inches. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and place the foot down. And then left foot comes up 2 inches for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and place the foot down. Pull tail between the legs and roll all the way down. Tailbone comes down. If you're on a foam roller and it's soft enough, you can extend over but draw rib cage together. Pull tail between the legs. Roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Good, lifting the pelvis straight up. Good, from there, hands are reaching. We're just gonna take the pelvis straight down. Use your glutes and your core and lift straight up. And back down. So now there's no articulation. We're just working the glutes. Barbara and I are working our balance, opening our spine. 3, going to 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold, pull tail between the legs, and roll down one vertebrae at a time. We're gonna let our pelvis come all the way down, rib cage tight, hands reaching, tilt the chin in, and roll up. And then we're gonna take our foam rollers and send them off to the side. Feet lengthen out, heels near the end of the mat, half roll downs, reach the hands, shoulders down, inhale here, exhale, roll halfway down. Squeeze glutes. And again, take it forward, inhale, reach forward. And exhale, shoulders down, and roll halfway back. Inner thighs tight, ribs in, reach forward. And exhale, back. Inhale, reach forward, abs are working. Opening up that spine. Exhale. We're gonna do one more half and then we'll go into full. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, and we're gonna roll all the way down, one vertebrae at a time. Squeezing glutes, inner thighs, abs are working like crazy. Hands reach up overhead. Inhale here. Exhale, bring hands down around the side. Good, and we're gonna do roll-ups from here. Reaching down, tuck the chin, and come back up. Just a different variation of the arms. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, we're gonna go hands up overhead. Roll down, one vertebrae at a time. If this is hard and your feet are popping up, you can put a strap over your feet. You can tuck them underneath an ottoman, or you can put a weighted ball between your ankles, and that will help you. Hands hover up, tuck the chin, roll up. Reach forward. Make it a little harder. Reach the hands up to the ceiling. Shoulders down, rolling down. Easier would be reaching forward. Nice. Hands reach, shoulders open. It's kind of like doing arm circles and roll-ups together. Reaching forward. Hands come up, use your core to lift your hands. C-curve, glutes, shoulders. Good, hands reach around. And then we're just gonna actually hold the hands down onto the mat and bend the knees in. From there, we're gonna lift the right leg to the ceiling. Once you have it there, bring it up as high as you can and lengthen that left leg back out. Don't let the hips move. You're gonna take the leg out to the side, inhale here, exhale up. Now draw the ribs to your hips. How we doing, Barbara? Good. So abs are working to hold the hips still. Core is on, Frankenstein bolts on those glutes. Same leg, reverse it. Down and around. Now take it all the way over. Now if you feel a pop, change the angle of your femur bone by turning your knee out or in so that there's no pop. One more. Good, and then just take that foot over. You can grab it with the arm and just stretching out the IT and try to drop that right hip into the mat. Ooh. Nice stretch from the side. IT bands, TFL muscle, little hamstring stretch. Bend the knee into the chest. A transition, bring the other knee in, bicycle, lengthen it up. Get a good stretch here. Big, big stretch. If this is uncomfortable on the back, you can bend that bottom leg. From here, and go out to the side without the hip moving. Down and around and come up. Over, down and up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, hold. Reverse it. Over, down, Abs are working like crazy to hold that pelvis still. A lot of pelvic floor. Frankenstein bolt. One more. Bring that leg up as high as you can, up and then over. Try to push that left hip down into the mat as you take the foot over, and we're stretching out those IT bands. Bend both legs in the tabletop. We're going into the 100. So both legs come up, tabletop, lower back presses down, hands reaching, lengthen through the back of the head and neck, tilt the nose down, lift the head, rest it when you need to, press the legs out if you're a little bit more intermediate or advanced, hinge up, but try to keep the bra strap down as you hinge, and tap. Inhale for 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, in, and exhale, and in, exhale, in, exhale, in, exhale, 50 in, exhale, 60 in, exhale, 70 in, exhale, 80 in, exhale, 90 in, exhale, 100 and hold. If your neck hurts, you can place your hands behind your head. We're going to drop and lift the legs 10 times. Yes, we're doing it. There's no momentum. Making those lower abs work, ribs to hips, breath is into the back. After 10, hands come behind the knees, roll it up, tuck the head, C-curve the spine, lift the feet up. Rolling like a ball. You can go hands here, or if you want it harder, you can cross, pull tail between the legs, shoulders down, inhale, roll back, keep the roundness, and come back up. Inhale, roll back, exhale, up. Good, 10 of these, keeping the chin tucked in. You don't want to lift the head at all, but keep it down. Inhale as you go back, exhale as you come up. Keeping that chin tucked the whole time. I have one more. Hold it there. Going into our series of 5. So you're going to push one leg out. Remember to rest as you need to on that neck and shake your head out. From here, you're going to bring the right hand to the right ankle. Left hand goes on top of the knee. The shins stay parallel. Hinge as high as you can. Pull that knee in and switch. There's 1. Doing 10s today, and 2. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring both knees in, touch both ankles. Shins parallel to the ceiling, don't let the heels drop. You're going to hinge up as high as you can. Look towards your tailbone. Take off the sombrero hat, but keep your hinge. There's 1. And 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hands go behind the head. Press the right leg out. Twist towards your left knee, rib cage. Okay, as you do this and we switch, don't let the hips rock. There's 1, 2, 3. Keep your hinge. 4. Bolts are on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Double leg, stretch. So both legs straight to the ceiling, scissor legs. You're going to stretch, stretch, and switch. Stretch, 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 and 3. Hinge higher, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, really stretching, 9, and 10. Okay, from there, legs go into tabletop, hands behind the head, hinge up, drop the foot down, and pull up. These are heel drops. Really working the rib cage into the mat. How we doing, Barbara? Good. Make sure to be breathing. Keep pulling tail between the legs. Is that 10?
Yep.
Okay. From there, release it down. We're gonna go knees up, hands behind the knees, roll it up. Heels go wide to the edge of your mat. Pull toes back, and we'll go into saw. Hands come up, sitting up as tall as you can, rib cage in. You don't want the rib cage to flare, so we don't hit each other. Okay, we're gonna twist to the left without our hips moving, so the heels should not be twisting. From there, you're gonna reach pinky finger to pinky toe, pull rib cage back behind you. Stack up, still looking to the left, and come back around to the front. Inhale, exhale, inhale up, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Sitting up as tall as you can, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Really wring out that rib cage. Inhale, exhale, last one. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale back to the front. Take your hands, place them either on your knees or down on the mat. We're gonna press down and hollow out and press the rib cage back behind. So we're using our abs to stretch our spine. It's called a spine stretch. And stack up nice and tall. And again, exhale. And up nice and tall. And again, press down. Come up nice and tall. And again, press. Stack up nice and tall using your abs. And one more time. And stack up nice and tall. Mermaid to the side. Mermaid legs. Hands up and over. I'm going to be driving my right sit bone down as I take it over. Try to touch your elbow. And come up nice and tall. Think about anchoring down that right sit bone. Chin up, head's tall, attitude. Going to 10. Eight. How are we doing, Barbara? 9. And 10. Try to lengthen the leg out. Woo-hoo. Then go knee turned open. Good. We're going to bend to the right and then down to the left. To the right. And just 5 of these. Imagine your elbows as weights. And then we'll switch it to the other side. Just swing the legs. Woo-hoo. Just go this way.
Okay.
Isn't he okay with it?
Yep.
You're gonna always pull up as tall as you can. Imagine I put 5-pound weights in each elbow. From there, we're gonna take it over. And come up nice and tall, planting left sit bone down. 10 of these, keeping the chin tall, pulling torso each time to come up. Squeeze sit bones together. If you can't go all the way down, just go as far as you can.
Coming up tall, tall, tall. One more to make 10. Straighten the leg. Turn knee to ceiling. From there, we're going to touch the mat. Come all the way up and over.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not going to fly. But
You have a great modification there.
yeah.
Weigh those elbows to really feel it. Just doing 5 of these. Last one. There's all sorts of variations where we can twist with those. We're going to take both feet straight forward. Speaking of twist, we'll do spine twist. This time I'll scoot back. Stand up as tall as you can. Don't let your heels split like this. Glue your heels down, glute your sit bones down, pull your tushy part back behind your sit bones. So you can really feel those sit bones into the mat. Shoulders down, grow as tall as you can. We're going to twist and pulse for 3 without the heels moving. Twist, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, out, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, and back. And again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And again. Inhale nice and tall. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. And back to the front. We're going to roll over onto our stomachs. Just gotta get my clip out to the side. So we'll go head down towards where our toes were. Here we go. Fingertips right at shoulders. And we're going to put 18 inches between our heels. So classic is together, contemporary is away or apart. That gives you more room in your sacroiliac. We're going to press to the crown of your head. We're going to pull shoulders down to opposite hip pockets. So my back X is activated. I'm going to push pubic bone into the mat and hollow out my rib cage. I'm going to hover my rib cage off the mat and my forehead off the mat. And then bring it down and relax. We're going to press both scapula down, back X on, push pubic bone into mat, hollow out navel, pull rib cage in, hollow rib cage off the mat, and lift forehead off the mat. If you want, lift your hands to make it a little harder. And come back down, relax. Shoulders down, back X on, pubic bone, navel, rib cage. Lift the hands, keep your neck nice and long so there's no wrinkles in the back of your neck. And release down. Good, shoulders down, scapula down. Bring your fingertips a little bit lower, Barbara, so right underneath your shoulders. Even a little bit more. So the arms go up kind of like a grasshopper. Pull scapula down, back X is on, push pubic bone, hollow out belly button, rib cage comes off, and lift up. And release down. Now you can stick with those or we're going to go into swimming. So scapula down, push pubic bone into mat, hollow out the abs, press the hands out, and we're going to swim. Good. 12 more. 11. 10, glutes are on. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1, and release down. Now we're going to lift arms and legs. How we doing?
Good.
Nauseous at all?
No.
Okay, so now reach the arms back out.
Okay.
Push your pinky fingers into the mat or into the floor. Good. And slide your shoulders down the back. So sliding shoulders. Good. Hold there. Rib cage in. Lift your glutes. And we're going to pulse the glutes up for 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. So from there, we're going to actually spin the legs around. And instead of shell stretch, we're just going to hug our knees into our chest. Okay, roll over preps, hands come down. The legs are gonna reach out to the high diagonal. If you can't keep your lower back down, that means the legs just need to be more up towards the ceiling. So reaching down, shoulders are open. We're gonna take and just bring the legs up towards the ceiling. And then back down.
Are we lifting?
Just bring the sacrum just off. Now each time go lower and lower if you can. If you can keep rib cage down, lower back down. Try to keep the shoulders open. Okay, you can stick with preps, or now we can do rollovers. Go as low as you can. Inhale here. Exhale, take it up, heel up, one vertebrae at a time. Open the legs to the width of your mat and roll down. Shoulders open, fingertips reaching, one vertebrae at a time. Nice and straight. Come low, feet together, only go as low as you can secure into the mat and bring it back up. Open it up. Did you? Yeah. Bring it back down. Feet come together and come back up. Open. Okay, we're gonna reverse the circle. So now, instead of up together through the center, we're gonna go out to the width of our mat. Come up, come together, and draw down. Out and up. Together. And draw down, hands reaching, out, shoulders open, up, together. We got one more. Open, lift up, and together, and bring it down. Go the high diagonal with the legs, and then bring hands behind the knees, roll it up. Roll your rings to the inside so you're smooth.
On that, okay.
Yeah, on both of them. Thumbs are facing towards you. You can add a slight bend in the knees. If you know you have a hard time with triceps or chest being open this way, you can really bend the knees. From here, just watch the knees, they don't hyperextend, and lift the pelvis up. Or you can go bent knee. Hold for 5, 4, 3, breathing, 2, 1, and release down and stretch forward. And bring it back, thumbs forward. You can bend your knees or lift up. Chest to ceiling, looking straight ahead. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. If you want, lengthen the legs and stretch forward. Hands come back, lift the chest up. Hold up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. And take it forward and stretch. Good, hands reach. And we're actually going to neck pull prep. Take your hands, place them behind your head, elbows out to the side. We're gonna pull toes back. The first one's a neck pull prep. Prep meaning we're not gonna take it to the full extent yet. Squeeze your glutes, lift torso up, flat back, lean back. Take it to a point that it shakes. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna bend forward, go up and over, hot ball. Squeeze your tailbone and stack up one strong vertebrae at a time, right into a calf and hamstring stretch. Lift kit, lean back. Holding back, squeeze glutes, squeeze abs. Grow even taller for 5. Breathing 4, you should be shaking. 3, you shaking, Barbara?
Yes.
2, 1, take it forward, go up and over. Hot ball, stretch. Just like you're pulling your rib cage up away from that hot ball that's on your lap. Squeeze your tailbone and stack up, nice and tall. Inhale here, lift kit up, Barbara and I are gonna go into full neck pull prep, but at home, if that's enough, just stick with exactly what we were just doing. We're gonna lift kid up, and Barbara and I are gonna go flat back, elbows out, flat back, go back as far as you can, squeezing glutes. When you can't go any further, and you feel like you're gonna tilt, roll out of it, one vertebrae at a time. So Barbara and I's goal is to come up without our elbows coming forward. I haven't done it yet.
It's a good goal.
Yeah, it's a very good goal. So shoulders are down. Squeeze inner thighs, tighten pelvic floor. Inhale here, exhale, and take it up. Elbows out to the side, go up and over, hot ball. Squeeze your tailbone, stack up into a hamstring and calf stretch. Pull torso, lean back, flat back, neck pull. Go as far as you can, as far as you can, as far as you can. And when you have to, roll. Inhale here, elbows out to the side. Exhale, take it up. Elbows out to the side, inner thighs tight, up and over, rib cage in, hollow. And stack it up nice and tall. Growing as tall as you can. Toes back. This is a hamstring calf stretch. Pull torso, lean back. Neck pull prep. Go as far as you can. When you can't go any further, roll out of it by pulling torso and rounding the spine at the same time. We've got one more. Inhale here. Do you still love me, Barbara?
I do.
I'm like doing 2 classes in a row.
Fine.
Take it back up. Exhale. Up and over. This will be our last one. Stack up, calf and hamstring stretch. Pull, you're right up on that diamond. And lean back. Go as far as you can. As far as you can. When you can't go any further, roll out of it. Okay, I'll do something sweet. Bend the knees in. Here we go. This is our something sweet. Okay, keeping the hips equal, knee goes out to the side, press down. Turn in, pull up. Out, hip opener. Press down. And bring it in. It's like candy. Out to the side, down, because we've got teasers coming next. So same foot, but now medial rotate, external rotate, and drag it back in. This was a little hard on a sticky mat, so you can roll it up underneath you. And pull back in, medial rotate, and out to the side, and bring it back in. Switching legs, out to the side, but really holding that right hip still. Press the outside of the foot down, so you're really opening that hip. Bring it in and pull it up. Out to the side, rib cage, press down. Internal rotation and up. Out. And in. Same leg, go medial rotate. So medial rotate it in, press down. Out to the side, work the hips. And medial rotate. External. Medial. And external. Hope you enjoyed that, because now we're going into teasers. Okay, so we're teasers. Legs start in tabletop, hands go behind the knees. This is a modification. You're gonna take your weight, I'm 138 pounds. I put that 138 pounds around my ankles. This is a visual. Shoulders are down. As I push that 138, I tilt the nose in, I press up, that weight pops me up. I turn zip and wrap and I grow tall in the chest and lift. Then bend knees back in, use your hands, and roll back down. Now you can stay with that, or you can go hands up overhead, inhale here. Exhale, hands around, tuck chin. Exhale, come up, teaser, pull chest open, bend the knees in, hands go up and overhead. Next step would be feet out, lower back down. Bring hands around. Exhale all your air, tilt chin in, come up, teaser. Attitude, good. And we're gonna go hands up overhead and reach, or you can go knees bent in. Really working through that lower back. Inhale here, exhale, down and around, tuck the chin, and come up, teaser, hold, attitude. Work the lower back, hands go up overhead, hands reach. Inhale here, exhale, reach, and come up, lower back. And we're gonna hold here and add 3 arms. 1, 2, 3, 3 legs, down, lift up, down, lift up, down, lift up. Work the lower back, look towards your navel to really work that lower back. Hands go up overhead and reach. Inhale here. Exhale, drop your rib cage into your body, press your lower back down, tilt the chin, come up, teaser. 3 arms. 3 legs, down, lift up, down, lift up, down, lift up. You can bend your knees in or you can press them out. Work the lower back by looking towards your navel. Hands go up overhead. Inhale here. Exhale. Hands reach. Tuck the chin, lower back, rib cage, come up. Adding on 3 arms. 1, 2, 3. 3 legs, down, lift up, down, lift up, down, lift up. Arms and legs together, down, lift both up, down, lift both up, down, lift both up, hold. Hands go up overhead, work the lower back, look towards the navel, roll down. Hands reach. Got one more in you, Barbara? Yeah. Okay, at home, modify any way that you need to. That's it. Shoulders down, chin comes in, lower back down, and come up. Good, 3 arms. 1, 2, 3. 3 legs. 1, 2, 3. Arms and legs together. Lift, lift, lift. Look towards your navel and roll down. And hands reach up overhead. Reach and stretch. Good, quick sideline leg work. We're both gonna roll to our left side. No martinis on the beach. So the rib cage is up. I'm gonna make sure that your feet don't hit anything. The bottom leg is gonna reach forward, though your tailbone is straight down. Rib cage is up, shoulders down. A modification would be here. If you're down, make sure you're mouse housing your waist. Ankle, same height as your hip. Take it forward, kick. 1, 2, point and press back. And as you do, don't let the rib cage move. Forward. 1, 2, point and press back. Squeeze the glute. Stretch the hamstring. 1, 2. Squeeze the glute. Abs are tight. And forward. 1, 2. Squeeze the glute. Good. 1, 2. And back. We got one more. Don't let the shoulders sway. And bring it all the way down. Bring both legs straight down. Push a penny up the wall. Catch it with the heel. Draw it down. Now watch your shoulders. Pull them down. Pull rib cage up. Point up. Flex down. Point up. Flex down. 4. Going to 8. 5. Chin up. Grow tall. 6. 7. And 8. Rainbows. Toe. Heel. Toe. 2. 3. Going to 8. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Bend the knees in, hug them. Stretch that lower back. Bring the legs around the front. Switch it to the other side. Shoulders are down. You can be down all the way, but remember to get that mouse house, that waist up off the mat. Bring it to one straight line at first, then bring that bottom leg forward for balance. Bring the leg up, hip height. Take your fingertips, hold your rib cage. Don't let them move. Flex forward, flex the hamstring, stretch, point, don't let the rib cage move. And back, 1, 2, squeeze the glute. And forward, 1, 2, and press back. It's not how far you go at first, it's how still you hold your body. And 4, we got one more. Squeezing the glute. Bring both legs down, pushing pennies for 8. Push a penny up the wall and press down. The reason we're pushing pennies is we're keeping that hip pushing all the way away from the shoulder. Don't let the hip dip in. Rib cage up. Chin up. Good. And rainbows. Toe, heel 1, toe, heel 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Bring the knees in, hug them, pull tail between the legs. Stretch out your back. Fetal position. We're going to bring it around. We're going to scoot to the right side of our mat and roll down. Take the knees over to the right and take the hands out and reach. Now, take and push more through your right knee. Get a good stretch. Pull tail between the legs. Take it to the other side. Of course, if you're on the floor on a sticky mat, it wouldn't matter because you won't fall off. Barbara and I might fall off. Ankles together. Try to get your knees equal. Left arm goes out and stretch. Look towards the left fingertips. Push that left knee forward more over the right. I didn't make you do push-ups.
Yeah.
I was nice.
You were?
And kept you off your knees too.
You did. Yes, I love you.
So ab intense today.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna do a roll up and cross our feet and come up into a traditional end.
Okay.
The goal is not to use your hands, but if you're in danger, use your hands. Okay, so feet reach out, hands up overhead. As you come up, you're gonna bend your knees, slide them in, cross and stand up. So from here, bend the knees and come up. Roll the shoulders.
Good.
Yes, that was nice.
That was a good modification.
I had to use my hands today. Rolling back for 3, rolling back for 2, rolling back for 1. Shake everything out. Good. One small jump just to bring your nervous system online, and one big jump if you want. And we're done.
Thank you.
Thank you. Whoop. Now that we have our nervous system on, thank you guys at home. Hope you enjoyed. Mwah.
Thank you.